Something else that's all good, although the top priority for American Kidney Services is, of course, helping kidney patients. They also help out the environment as well. Take a look. And welcome.
Thank you.
How are you guys this morning? Good?
Really doing good.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to be talking about this. And of course, Ed, give us a background of American Kidney Services.
Well, briefly, because I'm honored to have the ladies with us today. American Kidney Services is the Georgia partner for American Kidney Fund, the national organization. We collect used clothing, household goods, free home pickup, we leave a tax receipt, bins that we have throughout the city and fire stations, and recycle centers and malls. Then we take all of that and sell it to thrift stores. We partner with Value Village, they buy everything, and then the proceeds go to American Kidney Fund, which is one of the top three charities in the country. 97 cents of every dollar goes to helping kidney patients.
Wow, look at that.
And $285 million last year to help kidney patients with their financial aid.
It's such an easy thing to do. I always say it's such a win-win. You're cleaning out your closets and you're helping people who desperately need it. And also you won the Georgia Recycling Coalition annual conference last month. Tell me more about this.
Well, we were honored to be awarded the new member of the year. The more you learn about recycling, the more you want to get into it, and that's one of the reasons I asked the ladies to come with us today. Our priority, like you said, is helping kidney patients.
Right.
However, we were able to keep 21 million pounds of clothing out of the landfills last year.
Wow.
And each year, really, by doing what we're doing.
Sure. And Stephanie, I want to turn to you. You're the Chief Resilience Officer, City of Atlanta, Office of Resilience. What does that mean? Yeah. Tell us more about that. That's a fancy title.
It's a new concept, but it's catching on. We are part of a global network that's been pioneered and funded by the Rockefeller Foundation. It spans 43 countries and 6 continents, speaking 21 languages. And we're all working on how can cities adapt to the incredible changes that we're experiencing as we rapidly expand in population. Atlanta, we're at the 500,000 mark, and we're expected to be at 2.4 million people by 2040. So how do we manage that growth coupled with a rapidly changing environment? And a big part of that is how we manage all of our waste.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're just so delighted to be partnering with Ed and the American Kidney Society and the good work that they're doing to make sure we're not only helping people, but helping the environment.
Sure. And Michelle, talk to us about your department and the effect that it has on our city.
So we're with Waste Diversion and Outreach. And what we really do is working with Ed is that we're currently in 14 of the fire stations. And just last year, we received over 1 million pounds of textiles. And that's material that could have otherwise gone into the landfill. So we're real happy to work with the American Kidney Fund, and we'd really like to expand the program so it makes it more convenient for our residents to be able to dispose of those clothes, those old clothes.
Okay, so, and we're seeing some of the bins there at our fire stations, locations. You said 14 locations throughout the area. Imagine, you saved 1 million pounds from going in.
That's a lot.
And it is so critical, as you said. I mean, we see our Atlanta traffic. So when we think of what we're doing and the amount of waste that we could potentially be adding to those landfills, we have to do something now. We have to do something yesterday.
That's right.
To make sure that the need is there and that we help out in any way that we can.
And we're recycle centers, too. The Charm Center is one of them.
Charm is one of our huge partners, and actually some of the proceeds from the American Kidney Fund go to Charm for all of that material that's collected.
Okay, and then Abby, you're the program director at Atlanta Recycles. Tell us about that and what you do and how you fit into this great group here.
Sure. Atlanta Recycles is a not-for-profit. We have a steering committee made up of over 20 organizations, all with the mission of promoting recycling. So the City of Atlanta is on our steering committee, and we help to promote recycling at businesses, residents, the airport, institutions, all here in Atlanta.
Okay, and again, can you give us the current status of the textiles, clothing that are going to landfills? Is that the 1 million mark?
Yes, well, overall, since between 2000 and 2014, we've seen a 71% increase in textiles going to the landfill. And these are things that can be reused. Someone could put it on their back and wear it the next day. So part of our mission is to help promote recycling of these textiles so they're not going to the landfill. Because it's the biggest increase in the waste category that's going to the landfill right now.
And then let's talk about what we can do to decrease the number. I mean, it's little steps every single day, just changing our habits, right?
Yeah.
Who wants to talk about that?
Well, it's real simple. Just call American Kidney Services,
Yeah.
and we'll pick it up free at your doorstep. And plus, we have all these other locations as well. But we'll pick it up free. And, you know, there's a tax receipt, too.
Right.
And you'd be surprised. On our website, we have a category that says bill the tax receipt. And it has valuations of items, jeans, whatever it may be. So you'd be surprised. I've seen people that have $200, $300, $400 worth of items by using what the standards are for what's accepted as, you know, being that the value of that.
Right, and we used it when we moved. I mean, it's a great time. I say every quarter I'm cleaning out my kids' closets, you know, taking away the things that don't fit anymore. I mean, just mark it down, give them a call or get on their list. And it is so easy, and just knowing that you're helping somebody in need at these dialysis appointments, what, 3-4 times a week?
Oh, it's amazing. You know, until I got involved with this as a board director, I didn't really know that much about kidney disease. But the fact is, it's, you know, a lot of things, you could have heart surgery and 6 weeks later be out playing golf again and live a normal life.
Right.
Kidney disease isn't that way. 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, 3 days a week, and that's on the machine. You got to get there, you got to get home, so it's really, it takes most of your day.
Right.
And that's your lifestyle on kidney disease. And it's very expensive, and a lot of people, you know, their deductibles, whatever. So what we're doing is helping them with the financial aid, and then helping the environment at the same time, and also helping people that can't afford retail, because these items go into the thrift stores and they are able to buy some beautiful
really
items
nice things, right?
for next to nothing.
Exactly.
And I think it's important to stress that gently used
Yes.
textiles are fine. So if you're not certain and if something is slightly used, you can still have AKS come pick it up.
Right, and don't forget next year, all those costumes you're wearing tomorrow night, send them to AKS so they can be reused by someone else next Halloween. Don't buy new, right? Yes, you take advantage and help out AKS. Thank you all so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you
And
for
always
having
so
us.
good to see you. And once again, we want to make sure that you know you can donate today. Simply visit one of the 14 fire stations where bins are located, the Charm Recycle Center, or simply pick up the phone, call now for that free pickup. I forgot to tell you, they called and they had my old address. So they said, oh, wait, we got to, maybe not tomorrow, but they were going to send a truck out to the new address next week.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that number is 770-441-2220 for a free home pickup. Call today, help out AKS, and help protect Mother Earth.